What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. It is 4:30 Friday at the time of recording this, so another 2 hours here in the office, and then it's time for weekend, quote unquote. You know, I do still work for weekends, but then I work at home. So for those of you that haven't been up to date with everything, lately I have been working from my own office here in Amsterdam. We've got this office since the 1st of October, around the same time that we landed a really big client. The office sort of went hand in hand. We couldn't work with this client without office space, so we got the office space, and yeah, everything's just moving forward, rapid pace. Explain this on my Instagram as well. It's quite stressful, I know, because this is the first time we've landed a client this big. It's the first time we've got actual office space. We're looking at getting employees on payroll. This is basically make or break. It's us breaking out of the norm, of the startup phase of the social media agency, and we can either go into the 7 figures, or this can all come crashing down and we're back to square one. Which again, it's all a journey. It's basically getting it's progressing and developing the agency and yourself as you go along. So a lot of stressful days, a lot of long days, 11-hour days at the very least in the office, and then obviously when you're home, you get some things done. You go to the gym, you cook your meals, and then as soon as you've got the time again, you get back to work. So a lot of stuff is going on, and I just thought I'd take this time to sort of document the journey of where I am now, sort of mini logbook for myself, but also for you guys. A lot of you people, mentioned on Instagram that you were interested in me documenting the journey, and that even though it's not as informative as the actual tutorial based videos, it's still very interesting for you guys to watch. So if that's what you think, then I will deliver. I will definitely continue documenting the journey. So far this is week 3 of me working with this client. Now, like I said, guys, the non-disclosure agreements are about that thick, so I can't mention any names. I've got to angle the camera in a certain way because there's a massive logo of the company here to my right. So there's parts of the office that I can't show you because there's logos everywhere. And then obviously our part of the office, our floor is it's got no logos, and we're still trying to figure out what are we going to do with the office. Are we going to have our branding, our logo and all that everywhere, or are we going to keep this office because it is quite expensive, it is in the middle of Amsterdam, or are we going to move a little bit more outside of Amsterdam, where it's cheaper and we can probably get a bigger space and have more money and funds to allocate towards employees, etc. It is, you can tell it's a startup, and you can tell that even though we're doing well, there's a lot of things that we still move and change every single day. So it's quite fun actually, to be able to have this much control over where a business is going. But nevertheless, there's still a lot of work to be done, and this is week 3 now with this big client, and we actually have not had basically the plan is to set up ads on small scale. If they are profitable, we'll scale them up, and this client has got unlimited budget. We're working with a 3 million euros a month budget, so as soon as an ad is profitable, we can scale it to the moon. However, Facebook is not allowing us to do that, so we built out a major ecosystem for this client. We had 3 personal profiles. Each personal profile had 3 business managers. Each business manager had 5 ad accounts. Each ad account had 5 Facebook pages. So it was a major, it was almost like a sort of Christmas tree of ad accounts. And as soon as we launched the ads, they are profitable. So the media buying part, so basically what we do is okay, it's good, we're doing a good job, but Facebook keeps shutting us down, and that has been the major frustration. But it is something that we sort of need to work around. There's certain hoops that you need to jump through when setting up Facebook ads. They need to be compliant. The domains and the ad and the websites and the landing pages that we use as our our destination URL, they need to be compliant as well. They can't be dynamic, which you've learned we can't have, you know, certain features that we want that we can't have, you know, according to Facebook. We can't have like the dynamic pop-ups. It all needs to be static. The images need to be hosted on the same domain as you know, the domain of the landing page, etc. You know, there's a lot of little things that we didn't know previously that we are learning sort of as we go along. Same goes for like the PayPal addresses that we've all attached to the ad accounts. They need to be created in the same country as the credit card. You know, there's all little mad things that we haven't thought about that are, you know, sort of like blocking our road. But as soon as we get all this set up properly, you know, we've noticed on a small scale that these ads are very, very profitable that we are setting up. So all we need to do is, you know, jump over all these hurdles, jump through all these hoops, and as soon as we get everything up and running, you know, we can scale this to the moon. And like I said, guys, this is a revenue share. It's performance marketing. So the better the ads perform, the more ads we set up, the bigger the return on ad spend for the client, the higher our, you know, obviously our retainer is for that month. So, you know, exciting, definitely daunting, because, you know, we do need to get everything up and running. And for this client, we've said, you know, we've got a 12-month contract, but it's got a 3-month pilot attached to it as well. So we do need to perform in these 3 months to secure the bag, to secure that 12-month contract. And, you know, that is it for major client 1. Major client 2, again, performance marketing. It's kind of like affiliate marketing, where we basically get commission for each sale that we make, but you know, the niche sort of like differs depending on what this client wants and what this client offers. I'm trying to think how I can best explain this second client. So basically it's like a network, what we are working together with, and they send us offers and we basically promote those offers on Facebook, and we get commission for every single time we get a sale. Okay, but then on, again, a very large scale, and that is going well as well. Learning so much I've learned so much these last few weeks, because no longer are we working on retainer basis for these 2 clients. Obviously, for all our other sort of social media marketing clients, I'm not even sure if there's a difference between social media marketing and performance marketing, but for the sake of this video, for the social media marketing clients, so the clients that I've got on a fixed retainer and we just get leads or sales for, you know, that all stays the same. And then for these 2 clients, it is on performance basis. So we basically get paid, you know, for every successful action, successful purchase, etc. So that is more like on a revenue share basis, and obviously those are like the 2 bigger clients, because, you know, bigger budgets, you know, more ad spend, so a bigger opportunity for us. Other than that, everything's going okay. Like I said, you know, we've set up a second business for this alongside Brandpreneur, because with those 2 clients, you know, we are doing a lot of consulting as well. So basically everything we do, we document, we show them, we're going to train them on how to do it themselves, and eventually, you know, we want both of those clients to be able to do it by themselves, you know, without our help. And then basically the way the contract is set up, that our revenue share continues for at least 24 months, but, you know, they basically do the results, do the media buying for us. So it's basically we're learning as we go along, and what we learn we pass on to them, and that is basically how it's all connected. But other than that, you know, both companies are doing well. Hard work, you know, it's a lot of added stress having 2 companies, you know, 2 sets of payments, 2 sets of invoices, everything's ×2. Obviously with lifestyle design, my personal brand, my YouTube, you know, it all falls under Brandpreneur, which eventually I will split up into, you know, separate business units, but for now it's all under the one. And it was easy for me, because literally all the invoices all could say Brandpreneur, all into one, you know, sort of a business account, and then all like the tax and all that was sorted through the one account, so that was easy. Now that's ×2, so a lot more work for my bookkeeper, but or accountant, or whatever you call it. But, you know, all is good. Other than that, guys, like I said, I'm just trying to document the journey, what went wrong this week or what went right this week. Like I said, everything is getting shut down by Facebook, so that is our major struggle for this week. We're working hard to try and get it all up and running. Another thing that I've learned this week is like the warming up of new ad accounts. So basically we've set up a complete Excel sheet on how to do it, you know, how much to spend on day 1, how much to spend on day 2, how quickly can you scale ads, etc. You know, so again, something that I've never really thought of before, because we always used to get ad accounts of the client. You know, we connect the ad account to our business manager, or we connect the business manager to our business manager, and from there they pass us on a warmed up ad account, and we just run from there. Now we had to create ad accounts from scratch, or basically farm, gather, assemble ad accounts from scratch, and then these ad accounts are fresh. So as soon as you start running ads with like €100 a day, they get shut down. So we've got like a warm-up process now for these ad accounts to make sure that these don't get shut down. But now obviously other things, like I said, the landers, the payment methods, everything, we still need to look at. So progress is being made. We know what not to do. Next week we obviously we were hoping to know what to do and how to fix all this, and then move forward from there. So guys, like I said, this is more of a documentation video rather than a tutorial video or like an informational video. Hope you got something out of this. Hope you like this sort of sit down and talk video. Let me know in the comments if you do, and I'll do more of them, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week alongside the informational videos. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.